In this video, we will help you understand the data generated from the surveys. By default, after you log in, you will land on the dashboard page. Start off by selecting the time frame you wish to view the data for. Click in All Survey Types and select Custom Surveys. View info for all custom surveys or select a specific survey. In the How Am I Doing section, you could quickly see information for 4 sections. Click the right arrow to see the 5th section. Use the left arrow to see the 1st section again. Hover over the items to see how the scores were calculated. NPS shows current NPS score based on the filters. Dropouts shows a percentage of recipients that were dropped off your to-do list from a follow-up perspective. Most clubs set it to drop off after 3 failed attempts. Follow-up shows the percentage of successful follow-ups from your to-do list. The loyalty shift is calculated based on score conversions, which is when a member has retaken a survey and changed their score. For example, if a member scored between a 0 and 6, a detractor, and next time they score a 7 or 8, a passive, they've now shifted positively by 1. The higher the score, the better, and it should be a positive number. Each one of the sections in the table will have the following buttons. View Report will take you right into the report for the data. You could also access the report directly by clicking on Insights at the top. Export CSV downloads a CSV file with whatever information you are currently viewing for that section. Show More Detail breaks the information down into more detail. Benchmark allows you to compare your score to other clubs. Star Performer looks at a user's loyalty shift, which focuses on their impact on converting respondents from detractors or passives to promoters. Scroll down to the How Can I Improve section. What's the buzz? This section will list all of the tag groups and the keywords that have been tagged from comments provided in the response. Hover over the colored areas to see the number of positive, neutral, and negative mentions. By improving these areas, you can help improve your NPS. Clicking on the tag group will redirect you to the report. The Quick Win section will display the tag group that has the most detractor mentions based on your filter. If you want to improve your NPS, it's a good idea to focus on the area recommended in the Quick Win box because this is where attention is needed. Where are the largest changes? Shows the tag groups where opinions has changed the most during the selected period. The top 3 tag groups which have had the most positive or negative changes will be displayed. What's going on underneath? Response rate shows the percentage of people that responded out of the survey sent. Reminder response rate, the percentage of people that responded to the reminder email if enabled. To view more details, you could access reports by clicking on Insight at the top. Determine the time frame and survey type data you wish to see by changing the filters. Most reports provide a breakdown using these sections: a chart, details, and responses. Click on a point on the chart to show relevant data for that date in the Details section. Click on a cell found in the Details table to show relevant responses. In the Responses section, you can click on the recipient to see the full response details, add notes, and even change response tags. Use the arrow pointing down icon to download a CSV file for info found in the respective section. The sends and responses, response percentages, and email breakdown reports only have 2 sections, chart and recipients. Clicking on the recipient name does not show more information. Here's a quick summary of what you will find in the reports. NPS shows the NPS trend. Response tag groups breaks down the number of mentions associated to each tag group. Loyalty shift shows if the recipients are shifting in a positive or negative direction. Sends and responses shows a list of recipients and whether they responded or not. Response percentages shows the percentage of responses on a selected date. Email breakdown breaks down email delivery. Click on the pie chart or item in the legend to see the corresponding recipients. Use the arrow pointing down icon to download a CSV file for the recipient group you selected in the chart section. Follow-ups show the follow-up percentage for the club or by user. Dropouts show the number of responses the club failed to reach for follow-up. Questionnaire results access answers to questions that were created using the questionnaire found under the Com section. Go to Insights and select Questionnaire Results. The only way to access the questionnaire answers is by clicking on the Export CSV file. If you want to compare results each month, we recommend you copy the questionnaire and label it with the respective month and year so that the data is easily identified by the questionnaire name. Thank you for watching.